What, if anything, are the repercussions of this particular? I mean, I don't want to make, obviously there's a lot of news because there's a lot of curiosity, to your point, gossip and otherwise. Are there any other consequences to this particular release of court documents about a case that was settled several years ago?
Yeah, I think that prosecutors will be combing through the materials to see if there's anything that could form the basis for a criminal prosecution. And if so, fine. Criminal prosecution has the virtue, at least, of presenting all sides of the issue. A selective document dump can be very, very unfair and misleading. And so I'm hoping everything comes out. From day one, I wanted everything to be released because I have nothing to hide. I did nothing wrong. From the first day I met Jeffrey Epstein till the day he died. I never had any relationship with any woman other than my wife. And there are, many witnesses to that, and many witnesses that I was able to produce, documents and others that, disproved any allegation against me. But then finally the woman came forward and said that she now knows that she may have mistakenly identified me. So I would hope that would get as much prominence as the accusation. But in the world we live in, the accusation appears on page 1, and the recognition that it may have been based on mistaken identity appears after the weather on page 28.
Have you looked through this latest tranche of documents yourself, Alan?
I have not. Just relied on what the media has said. I've been traveling. I just argued a case this morning, so I've been very busy and tied up, but I haven't had a chance to read all the documents, and probably I will at some point. But I do know what was said about me. Most of it, by the way, has been said before, but it just gets put back.
It gets resurrected.
It
I
gives me an
understand.
obligation to correct the record, which I feel I have an obligation to do.